Hello and welcome to On the Spot. My name is Patrick Kamara. We have come here at Katomi, at the home of the former Vice President of Uganda, Professor Gilbert Bukenya. He is also Member of Parliament for Busiro North constituency. Professor Bukenya has been in the news. Everybody is saying that he's focused on the presidency come 2016. And that is our subject of discussion tonight. Professor Bukenya, welcome to the show. You're on the spot tonight.
Thanks very much, Patrick.
Everybody is saying that Gilbert Bukenya, former VP, MP Busiro North constituency, is focused, in fact, super focused on the presidency come 2016. Is that true?
That is absolutely true. I am in, I'm determined, I'm not fearing anything, and I want to compete for presidential elections come 2016. Now, what has changed? We now begin to see some degree of extrajudicial killing. I always talk about the incident which occurred at Karerwe, where I think Kiza Besigye must have been walking through Karerwe, and some people were there. It's a very big market, and there was a woman with a little baby selling tomatoes. Behind that selling of his tomato was her house. So these people came, started firing tear gases. The woman ran with her baby into their own home, the sanctuary they had in their life. And a policeman went straight into the door and shot a tear gas inside. That's terrible. That's not acceptable. And then you have seen incidences where someone is hit with a bullet on his head. I'm not so gripping. When I was VP, we could talk. If there was a problem, we could talk and discuss and change our ways. These days, it's not talking. It is a man's word, and it prevails. A man's word is prevailing on many laws.
Are you implying that this government has stopped listening because Professor Gilbert Bukenya is out of the presidency?
No. I think it is the process of overstay in the government. It's a process of overstay. When you overstay, you become overconfident. You do things the way you want them to be done. In fact, today, the systems are broken down.
Those Ugandans who want to breathe a fresh air of a new leadership,
yes,
do you really think they are looking at you, Professor Gilbert Bukenya, with all respect, as part of the fresh air?
Absolutely. They are. Because fresh air is acquired through experience. Fresh air does not just jump out of the vacuum and you get fresh air. The experience is very, very important. The capacity to know where things went wrong is very, very important. The capacity to know at the level of development right now, what do we need to put in place? And I'm willing to do that. In Britain, let's say, for example, there may be no prime minister for 6 months. The system will move. In America, there may be no president for 6 months, even a year, the system will move. But here, if there is no president for 1 month, everything will collapse. Because you get a permanent secretary, he's unable to act on anything because he's waiting for the wise advice from the president.